Hi everyone, it's Claire. I've forgotten who I am. It's Claire back again with another video. Yes, I did mention in my haul video that I was going to have a play around with the Chic Physique minis. I'm not going to live swatch because they're so tiny that by the time I've finished swatching a full hand, I'm going to be running out of polish. I would say if you do want to go and watch live swatching of this entire collection, to check out Jess Face 90. She always does really good collection videos. But I just want to show you, this is a picture of the full collection. And funnily enough, if I had to pick 6, it would be this 6, which was one of the reasons why I decided to get this mini set. I know I've talked on my channel before about never buying minis again, but I don't have any China Glaze minis, and I did think they were just really cute. They've got the names underneath as well, which is fantastic. So compared to, I mean, they're the same size as an OPI mini, but with the OPI minis you don't get the name, and also there's something about the lid on the OPI minis that I can't grip it very well, and also the brushes are tiny, like really tiny brushes. It may be the same with the China Glaze. Let's have a look. Slightly longer, I think. Yeah, just slightly longer. So I'm going to unpack these polishes and we can have a closer look. I feel like I've got giant's hands compared to the size of the bottles. So just to give you a comparison, I don't know why I have this hanging around haunting me, but this is Flying Dragon. So that's the difference in the size. They are very cute and they're exactly the same bottle shape and everything, but they've got the names underneath. Well done, China Glaze, for labelling the minis. So let's start off with this then. This is Bodysuit Yourself, and this is a reddish pink with a pinky gold shimmer. So they're actually not too difficult to use, the brushes. I'd say you just have to be a little bit more careful than you usually would. So that's one coat of Bodysuit Yourself. Is that what it says? Yeah, so that's one coat of Bodysuit Yourself. If you're wondering what's on my nails, it's still Snugglebutt by Pretty Serious, but I've also done some stamping with this Argent Lilac metallic from H&M, which is actually a really good stamper. So yeah, so that's that. Back to this. Let's have a look at this green. So this is Active Wear Don't Care, and this is a bright green. It's quite a thin formula. Yeah, that's quite sheer, but it could be quite glossy when it builds up. But really I'm looking for one coaters in these tiny bottles. I know this isn't going to be, and I know that this is one of Polish Pony's favourites. This is Get It Right, Get It Bright, and it's a really pretty pale lavender shade with a pink flash in there. It's got like crushed flaky glitters. I've got a feeling this is going to be quite sheer and will probably need 3 coats. Yeah. So it's very pretty. It's almost like an iridescent shimmer. But that's going to need 3 coats to build up, and I don't know, maybe put that over another lavender. That's probably what I'm going to be doing, just so that I don't use this up too quickly. I think this is going to be my favourite. I don't know if you can see the flash in there. Yeah, so it's got a really bright pink flash in this beautiful sort of baby blue, cornflower blue. And this one is called Glamletics. I think out of all of them, if I happen to stumble upon a big size bottle of this, this is the one that I would get from the collection. But maybe I'm speaking too soon. Let's see if we can see that shimmer. I can see it. It's not as glowy as it is in the bottle. I should get a t-shirt with that on it. You can't see the shimmer on the nail as much as you can see in the bottle. No, that would be a long slogan. Let's see what that's like after a couple of coats. And then these two, to me, very spring shades. So this is a beautiful spring neutral, and this one's called Low Maintenance. And I think this is going to be a kind of mani hands polish for me. I think they're probably all going to need 2 coats. Yeah, it's kind of like almost like a Crelly formula. But actually that's quite nice, and I do like that shade. And then finally this one here, so that, what was that one? Low Maintenance, and this one is Pilates Please. Oh, it's been a long time since I did. This reminds me, this collection, of like Olivia Newton-John in the 80s, like Xanadu kind of vibe. It's very 80s sportswear kind of theme. And I've just reminds me of, I think I've only done Pilates maybe once or twice, and it's supposed to be quite gentle core muscles, but it killed me. So that's the 6 on 1 coat. I'll do a second coat and we can come back and take a closer look. Okay, so that's the second coat. I'm not going to do any more than 2 coats on the swatch wheel just because they are minis and I don't want to waste any more. But I think you get the idea there on 2 coats. So this one is actually a really pretty bright pinky red, and you can just about see that shimmer in there. I just like the shade though, it's really pretty. So that one is Be Suit Yourself. The green, I would say it's a really pretty colour. I've got quite a few greens like this though. I don't think there are many greens that I don't have. And this, I would say, is going to need another coat, so 3 coats for this one. But it is, it's a nice shade, and it's very glossy. It's kind of a Crelly formula. This on 2 coats is Get It Right, Get It Bright. Is that right? Yeah, Get It Right, Get It Bright. And I think to get this opaque on my nails, I would probably need 3 coats. Pony was saying that it's different in the larger sizes, and she can get a good opaque manicure out of 2 solid coats. So I don't know, I'm going to have to see with this one. Might just use this as a topper over another pale lilac, but it's very pretty, and you can really see all that shimmery, flaky shimmers in there. This one is 2 coats of Glamletics, which is this one here, and it's very faint, but you can see it gives it more of a pink toned blue, but every now and again you can see that flash in there. It's it's okay. It's not as strong as I'd like it to be, but you can see it. And then this one here, again, I think this might need another coat, and this one is Low Maintenance, so actually for a polish it's not low maintenance if it's more than 1 coat for me, but I like it. So that's Glamletics, I do like that shade, and this one is Low Maintenance, and this one here finally is Pilates Please. So yeah, I do quite like this shade, but I've got a thing for peaches and kind of soft oranges in the spring. So that's the mini set of China Glaze Physique, and they just kind of pop back in. I've probably put them in completely the wrong order, but yeah. So I'll just put this on my cabinet somewhere, but I'm definitely really like this one. The blue's pretty. The purple is, I think, you know, you're better off getting this in the bigger bottle. The green, I'm not so sure. I do like these two shades though. But again, I think they're probably going to be 3 coats. So I don't know how many manicures I'm going to get out of this mini set. But I just wanted to get some China Glaze minis because I've never had them before. So yeah, let me know if you're planning on getting any of this spring collection from China Glaze. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.